into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees. And I pretended to pray.
Today, I got a new oil gauge for my 77 MGB Roadster.
Damn stones, meet the damn stones. We just shut off
There's a seal or something.
electricity.
I'm going to take
You're
that one
all
out, put this one in, and then tear that one apart if I can. It looks so little tabs holding the face on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there with my other camera. It's just a little Kodak Easy Share CA182, because my main camera is the old type of camera that has the little view screen that folds out, and it's kind of hard to get into difficult places, and underneath that MGB dashboard is very cramped. And how this is held in, you can see that it's these two little screws that hold this little plate in there, and as you put it in, this part here holds it up against the dash, and then the face, this here, holds it into the dash. So this one kind of snugs it up. The one, while it's in the car, the one bolt, the one screw is easy to get to, and it was kind of loose. And the other one, the hardest one, is I can't really get to. So I can't really get this camera to focus in there. So I'm going to take this camera and make sure I got my card in here. Yeah. See what size of card that is. It is a 32 gig, so that's enough. And it's got new batteries in it. And trying to film this all in the car with this camera. Hopefully it works. So I'm going to wrap this up in here. I'll probably come back in here once I get the other gauge out, if I get it out, and this one in, and then we'll discover what's wrong with the other gauge. There's a seal or something in there, and maybe I can refurb it, and then I'll have a spare, which I hope I never need. So I'm going to take a couple wrenches out there. Ones I think I can get in there. I don't know. It's really a tight space. I'll try these. I'm hoping this, and we'll see. It catches what I want. Okay, now gotta get up into here. I don't know if I got the right angle there or not. I'll get my hand up in here. And really hard to get to. Okay, now I need to go like this. I'm tightening it. It's almost impossible to get to. You just can't get up in there.
That puts me in a great mood. Now, I have...
Might be able to hook stuff up before I put it in.
That puts me in a great mood. Now, I have to ask, have you had any drugs or alcohol tonight? Yeah, but not in that order.
I might put this in some vinegar. Check it here in an hour, so I'll make sure I'm not doing the wrong thing. I wish I could find a way to take it apart a little bit more. I might just go ahead and soak this thing.
That puts me in a great mood.
Well, I'm going to soak it. I'm just going to soak the front part of it.
That puts me in a great mood.
Fill this up with vinegar. Not fill it up, but that in there. You don't have to soak the whole thing. Okay, that's good. Soak that. I don't know if we're doing anything. I'm going to put a little bit of bust them up stuff here. I didn't need that to happen. There, we'll see what that does. The oil tube from the engine that goes to the oil gauge, that's got a little deal on it here. Kind of holds it into the actual gauge. They put it together, it had to come apart. Okay, what I'm going to do now is go out, take my voltmeter, and go in the other shed and check the battery of the MG that I stored during the winter. I'm doing a little more work on the MG now. Did the oil gauge today, did some other little wiring stuff. I'm going to try to get rid of everything under the hood that I don't need. Windshield washers, you don't need those. Any of the crap for the whatever, I might just get rid of that, because most of that's disconnected anyway. I'm going to go over to the other shed. Probably take you with this other camera. Go to the voltmeter. Try to put this so you can see it. I doubt it. Here's a plus, here's a plus. You get 1229. You see that? 12, 30, 31. So
I'll say anything for money!
got a good charge and it's holding the charge. It's the best way to do it. Take it off the car. First see if you have any amperage draws, any current draw. And you do that. I have another video.
Thanks, Tex!
I think I published it.
Yeah, I think Joe Biden has more followers than you do. My videos are barely even getting any likes. Yeah, well, maybe people just don't like you as much as you think they do. Now, I have to ask, have you had any drugs or alcohol tonight? Yeah, but not in that order.